So I know I'm not the only one that's been feeling just utterly fucking drenched or drained of just disgusting superhero nonsense. And in that case, I'm talking about most specifically the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It has just been the same movie over and over and over and over and over again. Every character's the same. Every character has the exact same personality traits. I love Marvel. I love it. Don't get me wrong. That shit, mwah, I fucking love it, bro. Like that ass. I have a fucking wallet and that boy Velcro. Like, check this shit out. Like I gotta make sure everybody at Walmart knows I just opened my wallet. So I just, I've been a steady decline. And She-Hulk, I haven't even watched an episode. I got to catch up on that. I just finished Captain Marvel season 1 or Miss Marvel season 1 or episode 1, which is it's decent. I like the actress. She's really good. No hate towards, the the characters themselves. It just seems like, it's just being done over and over and over again until a fucking Messiah has fucking blessed us with The Boys. The Boys is literally the superhero show that we didn't think that we wanted, but we fucking needed. Thank you for everyone at Amazon. Whoever does the Prime Video, whoever checks all of that, thank you so much for blessing us with The Boys. The Boys is everything that we want from the MCU or the things to do with superheroes all into one. It is amazing. It's suspenseful. It has one of the best uh people, like protagonists, a group of protagonists. The best, in my opinion, the best antagonist of this year. I mean, the seasons, it just gets better and better and better after every season. I thought, with The Boys, the first season is a fucking 10. It's a 10. Like, the season 1 is a fucking 10. Season 2, I'd give like a 8. Okay, like an 8, 9, but it's still very good. Season 3, I give this shit like a 9. No, I'd give it a 10. I fucking love season 3, dude. I have my issues with The Boys, but it's very minor. Like, I have to nitpick, my issues. Like, I don't know, Starlight just always fucking just bitching. Like, I don't know, she don't even be bitching, bro. Like, you see, like, I like almost have to like come up with something, Like, I don't know. I really love the topics. I love the social issues that they talk about, in The Boys. And this is not really the main reason why I watch the show. It's just nice to have that in the background. And they have a perfect thing where they don't they don't just push it in your face. They don't push, like all these rallies, everything. Like, it's in there, but like it's just not in your face. The plot and the characters are always gonna come first. And I just love the parodies. Like, in the third season, they parodied the Kendall Jenner Pepsi commercial, which was fucking amazing. Like, that shit was funny as hell. Like, I just love how it's like a parody, but a parody that's really, really, really good. If that makes sense. It's like if Amazon made a spoof of the MCU, it'd be The Boys. It'd be The Boys. Like those movies that were just like Scary Movie. This is kind of like the Scary Movie of superheroes. Like, but it's a show and it is really done so well. Like, I cannot be like more excited for the upcoming season and like the spin-off show. Oh my god. And then Amazon's been doing such a fucking great job. Oh my god, fucking Invincible. I forgot to talk about. I'm gonna talk about Invincible. Invincible is so good. I read some of the comics. I've been watching videos. It is amazing. But The Boys, it's essentially just about, if you guys have been living under a rock for the past like 2 years, I'll keep you up to speed, or I'll take you up to speed. It's essentially superheroes that are bad guys or dickheads, and then good guys that are dickheads too. There are very few people that are actually good. Like, Huey's really, like, he's an actual good guy. Starlight is an actual, protagonist. Everybody else is kind of, they have their own past and shit. And I just love how, like, everything in this show has a consequence. There is nothing, well, okay, there's another problem I have with it. Sometimes Butcher just dips, or the boys, they'll find themselves in a situation like, bro, there's no way you can live through that, and it cuts and then they're out of there. like shit like that. And that's like very nitpicking. It doesn't like take away from the story, but like, it's just like, yeah, all right, bro, for sure, yeah, sure. So, Homelander, like I said, one of the best villains. The shit that this dude pulls, the shit that this guy says, the shit that his facial expressions. Anthony Starr did fucking amazing job. He should be nominated for something, dude. This is some fucking award-winning type shit, but they're not gonna give it to him because it's a fucking superhero. Like, come on, like, well, not superhero, but it's like a superhero show, and that shouldn't really deteriorate from the fucking performance because the performance is so good. Like, I was just like, damn, like this dude really bought that shit. Like, he fucking on BD. He's on fucking Bad Timing, and fucking like Butcher. Butcher is like, he's essentially Homelander if Homelander just didn't have any powers. Essentially, bro. If he just didn't have any powers, he's as equal, like, as a dickhead. He just doesn't have any powers until well, it's in the trailer until season 3. It's everywhere. It's literally in the fucking promos. So, I can't wait for more seasons. I think there's gonna be one more season left. I give season 1 a fucking 10, bro. It's so good. Just having like the setting the groundwork, and then season 2, builds up. That's about like an 8, and then the last season's a fucking like 10. I give it a 10, and it's just done perfectly. Like, this should really inspire studios to let directors direct their own fucking thing. Like, Amazon, put the money, let the creatives do whatever they want. Don't interfere, no studio, no nothing. Because if they can get away with, if Amazon can let the directors and writers of this show get away with the shit that happens in the show, I'm pretty sure in the MCU, Kevin Feige can let some shit slide, And The Boys is more than just a show. It's a good protest to, like, letting studios know that, yo, it's okay to just have the money, just to finance and support, produce the shit. Just let the creatives create, and like it's really good. And I just love how The Boys is doing that, and I hope a lot of studios start to take notice. So yeah, that's all I wanted to really say. If you're not watching the show, then you're fucking missing out. I mean, it's literally one of the greatest superhero shows of all time. It's better than anything that Disney has dropped in their Disney Plus series in the past like year, and they've had like fucking 40 of them. So yeah, I mean, that's all I really wanted to say. So see you.